Hi everyone, so today we're doing an outdoor yoga class to boost our energy. So starting with a march or even a gentle jog just to try and get the heart pumping a little bit faster and getting a little bit of heat into the body before we begin. Especially in the UK, it can be pretty chilly, so make sure you're wrapped up nice and warm. Starting to get the knees a little bit higher here as well if you can. This class can also be suited for pregnancy and the postnatal period, so just make sure you choose modifications that feel right for you today. Okay, a few more seconds here, lifting up those knees and gently slowing it down and back to standing. Okay, coming to the front of your yoga mat now. Inhaling the arms up above the head and exhale to prayer pose. We're going to bring the left leg back now and straight into warrior one. Deep inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Hold here for a couple of seconds. And exhale to warrior two. So walking out that back foot if you need to. Try and make sure that front knee doesn't go past the ankle. And looking over that front arm. Coming into peaceful warrior now. So coming into a side stretch. Stretching towards the back of your yoga mat. Bring it forward now then, so inhaling the back arm up to the sky and this time stretching towards the front of your yoga mat, choosing that level for you, so either having the hand on the thigh or the forearm on the thigh, and back to warrior two. Okay, bring it forward to the front of the mat now, so twist on that back leg and bring the front feet together. Hands to the hips, we're going to come into a quick balance, so lifting up the left foot off the ground and rotating through that left ankle. So this doesn't have to be very high. All about choosing the level for you today. Lifting the knee a bit higher if you like, rotating through that left ankle. The key thing with balance is choose a focal point for you, so find a spot straight ahead to focus. Releasing the foot, inhaling the arms up, and exhaling them to prayer pose at the chest. Okay, so we're going to bring the right foot back now then. And again, big inhale, lifting the arms to the sky for warrior one. And deep exhale, coming into warrior two. Walking out that back leg if you need to. Looking forward over that front arm. Over your left arm. And releasing it into peaceful warrior, stretching towards the back of your yoga mat. Holding here. And then leaning towards the front of your mat now. So again, choosing your level. Deep breaths. Stretch into the front of your yoga mat. Back to warrior two. Deep breath here. Releasing the arms, twist on that back foot and stepping it to the front of your mat. Hands to the hips, we'll do the balance on the other side now, so lifting the right leg up this time and rotating through the right ankle. Again, picking that focal point for you, straight ahead. And then pointing and flexing through that right foot. And releasing the leg. Inhale the arms up to the sky, exhale to prayer pose, and release the hands. Come into the centre of your mat now. We're just going to again bring a bit of heat to the body. So we're going to just do some gentle jumps from side to side. If this is too much, feel free to do a march instead, like we did at the start of the video. So choosing your level today, just to make sure we don't get too chilly. Especially, this is currently filmed in the UK in January, so it was definitely refreshing when I did this yoga video. That's it, a few more seconds, twisting from side to side, or marching on the spout if that's better for you today. And slowing it down and release, inhaling the arms up, and exhale to release. Okay, we're going to come to a wide-legged squat now. So walking the feet out, exhaling down into a squat. We can have a little rock from side to side if that feels good for you today. Make sure the knees are staying in line with the ankles so they're not splaying inwards at all. keeping them in line, and exhale and go deeper into that squat. Lovely. We're going to inhale the left foot up, so just coming onto the toes there, and replacing, switching sides, so inhaling the right foot up, coming onto the toes, and release. Inhale to come up to standing, exhale one more time, just releasing back into that wide-legged squat. And coming up to center, releasing the arms and heel toeing the feet back in together. Come into the back of your yoga mat now. Feet in line with the hips. We're going to bring the hands just above the knees and slowly come down to the yoga mat. So this is a good way to get down to the floor, especially in pregnancy. And then stepping that right foot forward into our lunge position. Walk out the right foot to the edge of your yoga mat. And then we're going to come into our lunge. So looking forward now, releasing into that right hip. Then we're just going to switch to a half split position. So pushing the weight back, lifting the right foot, so flexing the foot in towards your body. And breathing deeply into your half split position today. And we'll just switch a few times between the two. So switching between your lunge, coming forward, breathing here. A nice couple of deep breaths. And then when you're ready, pushing the weight back into your half split position. Again, flexing that right foot in towards the body, increasing the stretch through the hamstring here today. This is really good for releasing the hamstrings and the calves as well. Coming back to that lunge position now. See if you can release a little bit deeper into that hip. And then when you're ready, pushing back into half split position. Try and lengthen through the spine as well if you can. And back to your lunge. Walking the foot back into center now. We're going to come on up. Inhale the arms forward. And then we're going to exhale. We're going to sweep that left arm back to the back of the mat. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, sweep it back. And again, inhale forward. Exhale to sweep back. Lovely. And back to center. And hands to prayer pose. And release back into your all fours position. And we'll just swap sides. So bring the left foot forward now. Walking that foot out to the edge of your yoga mat. And releasing into your lunge position. Looking forward and take a couple of nice deep breaths here. Pushing back. Flexing the left foot this time into your half split position. Releasing forward into your lunge. And just begin to deepen that breathing as well if you can, taking in that lovely fresh air wherever you are today, maybe in your garden, in the park, wherever it is. It doesn't have to be the most beautiful place in the world, but sometimes just getting a little bit of fresh air for even 10 minutes can really give us a bit of a boost of our mood and our energy levels too. And again, just moving with your breath now between that lunge and your half split position. And back to your lunge. Walking that foot back into center now. Engaging your pelvic floor muscles and coming on up. Inhaling the arms to center, and this time releasing the right arm back to your mat. Inhale, stretch forward, and exhale, release back. And again. Perfect. Coming back to prayer pose. And releasing the hands to your mat, coming back to all fours. Tucking the toes underneath now, walking the hands back to the knees. Push the weight back and gently roll up through the spine, the head being the last thing to come up. Deep inhale, stretch forward, arms to the sky. Slow exhale, bring the arms down. Twice more. Deep inhale, exhale the arms down. And one more, make it a good one. Deep inhale, bend the knees. Exhale to bring the arms down. Bring the hands now to prayer position at the chest and closing the eyes. And here just set an intention for the rest of your day. Noticing how your body feels. Hopefully that's given you a nice boost of energy. But set an intention for the rest of your day. And breathe deeply here. And when you're ready, releasing the hands and opening the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. I hope to see you for some more yoga very soon. Have a lovely day.